As you know, we just finished a very important discussion regarding the relocation proposal by the Raiders, which our owners approved overwhelmingly. You know that our goal is to have 32 stable franchises for each of those teams and also the league. We work very hard and never want to see a relocation of a franchise. That means exhausting our options and doing everything we possibly can to get a solution in the existing market. As you know, there's been a stadium situation in Oakland that we felt needed to be addressed. I think even our friends in Oakland agree that it needed to be resolved for the long-term issue of the team and, frankly, the community. And this has been an issue for well over a decade. We have a very rigorous and disciplined process. It's a difficult process, as it should be, in a relocation. Our stadium committee and finance committee, which represent 18 owners, worked tirelessly on this over the last 9 months or so, just on this relocation proposal. We believe we and the Raiders have worked earnestly in Oakland for over a decade to try to find that viable option in Oakland. We needed to provide certainty and stability for the Raiders as well as the league. As you know, the clubs also, I think it was in 2015, put off the decision for a relocation in hopes of trying to see if we could develop a solution in Oakland. We also, the owners put an additional $100 million, unprecedented, $300 million total to try to find that solution in Oakland. So I know the ownership feels they went the extra mile to try to find that solution in Oakland. I want to thank the mayor. I just spoke to her briefly just to tell her that I appreciated her efforts. I'm certain that she's disappointed, as we all are, but I wanted to thank her for her efforts in trying to find a viable solution. I believe she worked tirelessly. Ronnie Lott, Rodney Pete, and many others in the community to try to find a solution that we could all be proud of and all go forward in a way that was very positive for both the Raiders and the Oakland community. Unfortunately, as you know, we didn't get that done, and we're all disappointed. We're particularly disappointed for the fans of the Oakland Raiders in Oakland. That this is something that I know will be seen with a great deal of disappointment by them, and we understand that. And we worked as tirelessly and as hard as we could to try to find that solution, and we just couldn't get that done.
At what point did this turn? What could Oakland have done to make the outcome different?
As any, you know, the points that we always put back to Oakland were, we need certainty on a viable plan that will work for the community and the team long term. It had to be actionable. We understand that contingencies sometimes occur, but major contingencies that put the entire project into doubt are just unreasonable in a case like this. And what we've tried to do is work very hard over the last several years to address those issues, to come up with that kind of a plan that we could invest well over $1 billion in to get a stadium built there, which, if all of the issues are well aware, we have all the facts on the table and we can develop a plan, it can get done. It has gotten done. We've done it effectively. We're doing it in Los Angeles effectively with private money. So these are all efforts that we tried to get solutions to those. Art Rooney mentioned, you know, they have commitments to the A's. That is a complicating factor in this because you don't have the certainty of when the A's are going to be leaving the site, where they're going to be able to build on the site, what the development is going to occur on the site. And all of those are important decisions when you're investing that kind of money.